Hi everyone and welcome back to Grassroots Challenge. We are in New Quest. I'm Elowin and we are in the founder's house. And our dear André is not feeling good at all. So we will see if we can get his fun up. And the best way that usually to do some romantic stuff. See if we can get at least her in a flirty state. There he goes. And she, will she? There we go. So you go woohoo. And we haven't made the rounds today. So that's what we will do once the game decides to cooperate and they have finished their woohoo. Yeah. So when you are ready, you can resume that and then you can do another classic painting. And our dear André will go dig dig and harvest if we can find anything to do that with. All of a sudden I have a running nose, so I do apologize. It came from nowhere. So now you're almost almost happy. And we are going to breed the frogs. I almost forgot about that. Let's see if... Yes, we did get it. So now they both have 2 of that. Lovely. Can look for frogs there. And you went back to paintings. That is all good and dandy. Boomer and James were not going to that festival. That's not one that we are allowed to go to. And we do want to follow the rules as long as we can. Don't think that you are ready to harvest. No, you are not. Got a lily here, but we can. It's better to let it grow into its full state. So we will do that, and you can go here, and you can sell that to a collector. You can sell that to a collector and then do a large abstract and use that. And when you get home, you can use the toilet, and you need to eat something. Grab a serving of that. We will sell a lot of things. I'm so torn between if I shall open the fossils or not. If we sell them, we get 50. And, well, I guess we could. There are some good fossils. We have one, so we will plant the next one. 4 to 5, so the last 5. Basil. That was the grape ones. Let's see. Parsley and basil. So we don't need that. And we can sell them. Now we will keep the mushes. You are feeling under the weather because of that darn, oh excuse me, that horrible vampire, which I'm not fond of at all. So you go and plant that one. We are not able to fertilize yet. Now I will not grow a massive garden because I do want André to be able to do other things too. And what are you doing, my dear? You're doing what I told you, so that's good. You can sell that to a collector. And how are we doing with food? We have 7 and that and 4 that, so why don't you eat a fruit salad? You can, no, wrong person. You can water that and you are exhausted, so why don't you go take a shower and sleep? As we don't have any jobs, we can go sleep anywhere, anytime we want. So that's good. And you are starting to get sleepy too. So we will take care of that. Now, when it comes to the house, Why don't you go take a shower there and then you actually can go sleep too? When it comes to this house, I'm not going to do much about it. Not going to flesh it out, so to speak, because when the founders die, this is all going to be torn down and turned into a national park. So I will keep it very simplistic, I think. There will be more done to the children's houses. So that would be fun. I have gone and changed the states of the lots that are going to be community lots. So we have a pool lot, we have a park lot, we have a generic lot where the community garden will be, and we have a restaurant lot. But there's nothing on them more than the requirements as yet, but that will change in the future. Now, for those who don't know me, I'm what you can call a slow builder. And that means that I like to build some bits and pieces and then wait for a while and feel the lot and the people that are inhabiting them to get it right. That's how I like to do it. Others can just sit there and build, and I just can't do it. I have to feel what the inhabitants want and then build after that. But we're all different and everything is fine to do. But that's how we're going to do it. I have read about the children's houses and the community lots quite a lot, several times. So we will get it as good as possible. But there's much to think of. So I have done I made a thought of how I want to play out the houses, and we have to do them in sections. So, but within the sections we can do the lots in whatever order we like. So after this, the firstborn will be a gardener. Then we're doing the healer and then the guru. So that's the plan for the 3 first children, and we haven't gotten the first one born yet, so we're planning quite a lot ahead. But you have to do that sometimes. It's a good thing in my opinion. So why don't you go paint a large classic and then, well, you can listen to music at the same time. I don't know what music is playing, so, and I don't want to influence more than I already do. So we will take it as it comes. You want to view a piece of art and I can surely make you do that. And if you, we will grow a lush garden, but there is nothing that says we have to do it immediately. Immediately. So we will take our time and get the skills up, and we don't lack money, so we don't have to rush anything because of that. And this house will be crazy enough once the children are getting born. Real crazy. So we will take it as is. We will need to have some sitting arrangements out here. Seating arrangements. And I'm starting to believe that this might be too few beds, but we'll see. We don't have to rush away with that. Now, when you've finished that book, you can go and have a fruit salad, because you need some energy. And you can view that and get some points. Buy an instrument, I don't know about that. We have 2 violins for children, so that will be fine. But it would be nice to have 4,000 points. Don't know how much do you have, André? And it would be even better if I found the right button. You get twice as much as your wife, which still isn't a lot. So you do that, and I will try to fast forward. I'm a speed 1 player, and I know that many of you probably would like to get going in a higher speed, but that is what you get. For the most part, I do. Can have that for lunch, and We will breed the bugs, and I will forget about this every now and then. But as we do have a house to live in, it isn't that crucial as it could have been if we had made a pure drift to start, as we will do with the children later on. So for this first house, it's more about having the children and having them go out to teens and move them out. That's feels like the main goal. I can be completely wrong about it. But that's the core of this house. And you have rested long enough, so why don't you go and take care of the garden? And I can get 20 more simoleons. So you go eat. And then you can sell that one to a collector. And you are soon finished in there, so we can... Oh, good dick. And now we have blueberries to harvest. It's nothing there. So we have to take care of these. Now I would have liked to have something in the game that you could set up a course, go and do this, and when you're done, go home. So I wouldn't have to click on everything. But we do have to do it. So we're there, and we can go back and see what you are doing. You are eating, and we will let you paint away, and I get 20 simoleons. And we can speed you up for a bit. And I was there, so I'll go continue here. And that one. Looking fine. And then we can go back to the house. So you go here. And water. And I do have some plants here too. So you harvest that. And that. And that will be it. After that you go here. And did we get 4? each. So 4 strawberries, and we can sell the rest. And we will use our snapdragons, both of them, so we have snapdragons there. We could do do 2 more bluebells. We have to have 1 more lily. So when you get here, I want you to plant these. So now we're going to sell the basil. But we do want to sell that, and we can breed those frogs again. And I'm not in an awful hurry to sell the frogs. We sell the citron, the ruby, realism painting, the pop art. Now I was not supposed to do that, and you can water that. The frog and this. Sold. And we will sell that too. And then we will go here and self-publish a book, and we won't get much money for that. But it's totally okay, and you can plant those. We will not have any more plants out there, but we will have those. Nothing social for 24 hours. Well, it's not in a row, I can tell you that. Because they had a little date in the bedroom not long ago. And we can start fertilizing. Actually, I don't care so much about the flowers. We don't need to fertilize them. Even if, well, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Can pin that one. And you have things to do. And that would take another 2 hours before we can do that. And you use that, and then you can go have yourself a fruit salad. A little vegan. I almost said a vegan pagan. But I guess they will be pagans in a way, because they will have their own guru. It's not a priest or anything, so they have vegan culture, back to the roots, so I guess it is quite pagan. You don't need to do that, but you do need to water those poor plants, and then it's your turn to use that, and you can go and get yourself a green garden salad. And maybe there will be time for you to do some talking, and you are quite quite out of fun. So maybe we should get your fun up again. You're going to have 10 children, so 10 pregnancies, so you will have a lot of practice, but still, it's nothing wrong with sharing love. Express your fondness.
Oh, Rishi.
And now I know what I was thinking about, and then I completely forgot about. We are going to send some fossils and metals to the Geo Council, so we can get some elements to place out in the garden. So we will get a focused area there, which will increase the rate in which we get a gardening skill.
Vubea. Ah.
And why don't you flirt instead? You can serenade him.
Sharky Gelma. Gelbator.
And then you can flirt.
Ponkawatso.
Werno, Abin, Vimpa, Vind Guba, Buna.
Mumazarba.
Mwah.
On Rumleray.
So he's flirty, so we don't need to do much more.
Bonsa Chow Trigna.
If you are not flirty at the moment.
Wabadoo.
Yippa.
And you actually need to sleep after that, so you will do that. And up. Come on. Wake up and... take a shower. You don't need to sleep now. You slept longer than you should, and I've forgotten to breed the frogs again. And let's see here, André. Why don't you fertilize? These. Can fertilize those. And I'm going on too long. So, yes, I know you will not find it. So we will continue with this work the next time. If we can get Andre to do something useful. So until next time, have a good one and do take care.